Hello everyone, welcome to the Knitting and Crocheting Yarn podcast. I want to say podcast maybe, or video. I'm sorry I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I haven't, YouTube. I haven't made a video in a while. Seems like every time I think about making a video, something comes up, I'm tired or something. So I had been planning to do this video the last 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. I don't know how long it's been since I videoed, but anyway, today is March the 6th. This is the Friday. Yesterday we worked 4 days this week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I am now officially on spring break. So I am out for the next 10 days. Day 6. I'll go back to work March the 16th. So I have 10 days I'm going to be off, and I have planned to get a lot of knitting and crocheting done, and there's things I need to get done. I need to get some housework done and things that need to be done. I have a dentist appointment on March the 11th. I had some wear and tear on the enamel. They said it's probably from me grinding my teeth. So they want to patch that, fill it in before it hits the nerve, because he said that will be very, very painful. And we don't want that. So I am in my night clothes. When I'm at home, about 90% of the time I'm in my night clothes. If I have to go somewhere, I'll get dressed. But who doesn't like to be in their night clothes when they're at home? Just relax and do what you need to do. You can knit, crochet, do housework, you can watch videos, you can do whatever your heart's desire. So I am here to share with you. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4. I'm working on 4 projects right now, and like I said, I'm so sorry I had not been on the video. I'm gonna start with, okay, I need to slow down. Take my time. I don't have to have this done in 5 minutes. Let's just chill out and have fun. I hope you're ready to see what I have been working on. I'm working on here to show you what I've been working on. I think y'all will love it as much as I do. I think I'm going to start with my oldest WIP and go to my newest. So my oldest WIP is a blanket. It's over here. I've been using my Rowan Minis. Let me show you that. It's in a bag by Austin Greeny. It's a big, I think that's the extra large bag. It's very big. It's big enough to hold a blanket. So my blanket, it's right there. I've been using Rowan Minis. I got a ton of those. I have done, this blanket is very massive, very long. I'll show you how big it is. Hold on. Let me make sure. Okay, I got needle stoppers on, so it doesn't come off the needles. Very big. So it's on. I am 4'10", very short. So it's touching the floor a little bit, and so I think I'm gonna make this as a throw blanket. I'm not gonna make it as a bed blanket. So I'm gonna at least get that here. So I'm almost done with the blanket. Let me show you a little closer up. This is, I can't remember exactly when I started on this thing. It was sometime last year. It's been over a year. When I first started doing this, I'm holding it double. I'm using my Rowan Minis, holding it with some white yarn I had bought from Temu. I bought a bunch of white yarn, and when I first started doing this, I'm holding 2 things of Rowan Minis, which I didn't like that idea. I didn't like it too much, and so I decided, got this color. I got some white yarn. I'm gonna hold it double with that in my Rowan Minis, And it's just a 1x1 rib, knit 1 per 1. And I don't remember how many stitches. I think it's like 200 some stitches. Yeah. And the color I'm on right now is purple. It's the purple yarn. And I've got my yarn kind of colorized. I got my pinks. And the colors I'm on right now, oh, I got some purple. Oh yeah, these are the colors I'm on right now, the purple ones. I think I'm gonna see how big it is when I get through with all my purple. I'm gonna see how big it is. I may just need 2 bags of yarn. It might be, after that it may be big enough. I don't know, we'll see. So I'm on the purple, and then I have this color. It's kind of like pink, lighter pinks and peach colors. This is gonna be one of my last ones. When I get through with the purple, I'm gonna go with the pink. You know, I may just do all of these and then see how big it is. And after that, it should be big enough. With these, this has got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 in that bag. And there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 14 there. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's about 20 more of these little roller minis. About 20 more. So after that, it should be big enough. Anyway, that's my oldest WIP. And this is very, very nice to work on. You really don't want to think. I think it's beautiful. Oh, and I also started doing the color. I started doing like a fade. Well, you can see where I wasn't doing a fade. I was just putting in whatever color. But then you can see about where the yellow was at. I started from there. Started doing kind of like a fade, I guess. You know, I just do one color, and then I'll pick another color that I think will look good with the previous color. And that's how I started doing it. So I kind of wish I started doing it like that in the beginning, but I don't know. I'm like that. I'll do something, and then I'll have an idea in my head, and I said, well, I think I'm gonna do it like that. But anyways, it's my blanket. So it's all good. It's all good. Well, that's WIP number 1. Okay, and my next one from the oldest. I share this blanket. I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay in the camera. Sorry. I'm over here reaching for my project. Ugh. Sorry about that. I don't feel like sitting down. I'm going to stand up with these videos. My next project is in a basket I had bought from, I think it's from Five Below. It's kind of canvas type basket, weave. It feels like plastic. Yeah, it is plastic. It's a very pretty bag. It's some of my favorite colors. I did share this on a short video of my last video, and I started it and then I frogged it, so it's different. That's the one I'm working on. That's my next project I've been working on, and I said I frogged it because, let's see, this yarn right here, I was holding double that yarn I bought from Temu, and this yarn is, I hope y'all can see me, it is 50% superwash merino and 50% acrylic. And I was holding this double with this yarn here that is, that yarn. This is sock yarn, it's superwash merino and nylon. It is, Do I have the tag in here? I did. Do I still have the tag? Oh, this yarn. I don't know if I have the tag in here or not. I have the tag. This yarn is a fade. It's a fade set by You Knit I Dye. I was trying to find the label. I guess it's in my yarn room. I've shared it in my previous video. If you want to know what kind of yarn it is, go back and watch the video. This is a fade set. It was 4 skeins from You Knit I Dye. And so anyway, I'm making a top. Anyway, I'm not holding it double with this no more. What happened was when I was holding it with that yarn, it grew. It got really big. It was heavy. I tried it on. There was nothing wrong with the pattern. Nothing wrong with the pattern. With that yarn there, it made it like 4 times too big. I had to take a bit. Maybe I'll share a picture at the end of the video. Anyway, it was really huge. It just hung on me. There wasn't any shape to it. I didn't like it. So I frogged it, and so I'm holding it single. I'm still doing the pattern where you kind of like color work. You start with this color, and then you gradually go to the next color. So it's kind of like color work. So I'm just holding it with one strand. This is what it looks like. So let me pull it out of here. I think I'm working with one color right now. You probably can't tell much about it. I haven't got to the sleeves where you split for the sleeves. I am at the yoke. But it's gonna look like, I can't really tell much. Wish my camera was up higher. Anyway, so right there, that's the collar. I haven't got to the sleeves yet. I'm about halfway. It's probably right here. And I'm gonna have to split. This is one reason why I didn't want to do a video, because I really didn't have much to share. But anyway, I said, well, let me just get out here and do it, and anybody want to watch it and see it, they can watch it, see what I have to offer, share what I've been working on. Can y'all kind of tell what that was to be? That is the yoke. I'm still on the yoke. This is the yoke color, which I like these because it sits up higher on your body. So that is project number 2. Let me put my stuff up. When I do videos, I just throw my stuff around everywhere. And then when I get through, I don't know where nothing's at. So I throw it around. I'll put my stuff back over here in this bag. Okay, project number 3. This is a new pattern. Project. Y'all have not seen it. I have not shared it. I started on this at the end of February. And it is a crochet project. I've got it in my crochet bag that I bought from No Catchy Name. She has a video out. She has a YouTube channel. Let's see where her name is. It's somewhere. There it is. There's her tag. It says No Catchy Name. She made this bag is really thick. It's almost like a quilt. So, she has a YouTube channel. I hope I'm not missing anything. But anyways, I have been wanting to make these granny stripe blanket. And I am using yarn the yarn that I was using on that top, I'm using in this blanket. So, you cast on 200 stitches. So 198 stitches. Let me explain this. You do a foundation. You chain 200 stitches for your foundation, and the first stitch, I think you do like 1 double crochet, and then your chain 3, which your chain 3, and that makes your 1 double crochet, and then after that, let's see, let me show you on top. You'll do three double crochets. You do 1, you chain 3, and that makes your 1 double crochet, and then you'll do 3 double crochets all the way to the end, and then you'll do 1 double crochet on the very end, and then the next round is you chain 3, which makes your double crochet, and then you'll double crochet into the same space, and then you'll do 3 double crochets all the way across. It is a free pattern. If you want to do this pattern, you can just type in granny strap blanket. It is a free pattern, and she gives you the instructions on how to do it. I think it's a 4-round repeat, I think. And I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. The white yarn I was using in that top I showed you earlier, I'm using it in this blanket. That's all the yarn that when I frogged my top, this is all the white yarn that I wound up into a big ball. I'm using that color. This yarn is from Temu. Like I said, it is superwash, 50% superwash merino, and 50% acrylic. All this yarn is that. So I'm using white, and then I'm using, after the white, I'm using the tan color. And then after the tan color, I'm using a lighter tan. And then I'm holding these two together. This is like a lavender color. Oh goodness. This is like a lavender color. This is the same yarn as the other, but to me it seems thinner. So I'm holding them double to make it more the like a DK weight, like the rest of them. The rest of them are more like a DK weight. This is more like fingering weight. So hold them double makes it thicker. And my last color is purple. It's purple, and it's very soft. This yarn is so soft, squishy. So this is very pretty. Like I said, that yarn I'm using is from Temu. So when I have not bought yarn from Temu in a while, but when I get down there and look at yarn, I read the description real carefully, because you have to make sure you get the right yarn you like to work with. They do have mohair on there, like yarn you have to hand wash. I don't like hand wash yarn, so I make sure I get yarn to be machine washed. So I got all the yarn I'm using on that blanket in this basket. I bought this from Temu too. And it's very massive, it holds a lot of yarn. So I got all that yarn in there that I'm using on my blanket. So I'm using 4 different colors, so I get a project bag to hold the project and the yarn I'm working with. When I get through with this yarn, I'll look in that basket and pull out the 4 yarns I'm using. So it makes it a little bit more less confusing for me. So I'm not, that way I know I'm using the skein of yarn. The last project I'm working on, I just started on this I think at the end of February, and I'm holding the project. Hold on. I'm holding my project. I think I bought this from Nitpicks years ago. Kind of a canvas bag. It says all you need is love and yarn. It's very big and floppy, flimsy bag. And the yarn I'm using for this project is yarn from Premier. It's called Color Fusion DK, and the color is called Saltwater Taffy. Let's see, that is, it's a 3-weight. How many yards? Where's it at? Oh goodness, it's here somewhere. Oh, 325 yards. And it's 100% acrylic, but very soft. It's soft and squishy like merino. And let me show you the book. I haven't got much done on this. This pattern is like made in pieces. You have to make the pieces. So the part I'm working on now is the back. I am at 17 inches. I have to keep going until it's 21 1/4 inch. So I have about 17, 18, 19, 20, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I got 4 1/4 inch left. You start with the rib pattern. I think it's 2 by 2. We knit 2 and purl 2. We'll do that for, I don't remember. Here's the pattern. It's called a Kids Hooded Party. So you do the back, you do the right front, the neck shaping, and you do the left front, you do the neck shaping, and then you'll do sleeves. You make 2 of those, and then when you get done, you have to block your pieces, seam them together, and then you got to do the hood. You got to pick up stitches for the hood along the neckline. So it's a brand new pattern. This is the one I'm working on. I'm making that. Hopefully I can make it where it's good enough for my granddaughter to wear. I think she'll like that. If her Gigi can do a good job on it. So we'll see. I hope she likes it. I hope I can do this real good so she can enjoy it. Now I hate trying to make stuff and I don't like wasting my time. When I make something, I make it for a reason. I mean, I have the intention of it to look good, you know? I don't want to waste my time. Are any of y'all like that? I know I am. Now I'm still reading. That's all my project. I'm still reading this book. I have picked it up and read some. I have that much left to see. This is the front of the book. Yeah, I have this much left. And I didn't buy it, but I am also listening to a book by Jonathan, I can't pronounce his last name, it's C-A-H-N. It's the Christian author. He has a book called The Avatar, The Return of the Avatar. And so I downloaded the Audible app from Amazon. I downloaded that, and I'm doing I think a 30-day free trial on the Audible. So I got that book free. I downloaded it and I've been listening to The Return of the Avatars. It's a Christian book. I don't have. Maybe I can get a picture of it and share it at the end of this video. Or just lay down. I'll get you up. My dog is right here. He wants out the potty. So, y'all want to see him? Hold on. Yeah, they're wanting to go out the potty. And when Mama gets through with her video, y'all go out the potty. And there's Bentley. Well, that's all my projects. This is kind of a... Oh, I did get some mail in today. I'm trying my best not to order so much yarn, but Ruby and Rosie had some new yarn that came out, and it was green, and I love green. So I had to order it. I'm doing good though. I have not ordered a whole lot of yarn, but this is the yarn I got. It's still in the package. It's called, I can't, that's the name of it. Can you see that? That's the name of it. It's called G-A-V-D-I. It's the green. I did buy the green minis, the 10-gram minis, but they haven't got here yet. And I had ordered the pink one right after Christmas, before the New Year. I ordered the pink one and two, so I don't know how many. I think it's like 21 or 22 of those. They're 10 grams each, the pink. So I haven't got those yet. And I did get my row 1 minis. Let me put my camera right down. Well, I just shut the camera off because my hand hit the side button of my phone. But anyways, I did get my row 1 minis subscriptions. I got those in today. Just at the colors. This is the Ginger Needle. This is her business card. It's called the Ginger Needle. And the colors are so pretty. This month. So that's all I have to share with you, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sorry it looks kind of goofy, but that's me. I didn't want to sit down, and I found it easier just to stand up and share my stuff today with you. And I need to get out here for the dogs and the potty. That's one reason why I haven't been on the video, because my animals are like children. You know, it's kind of hard to videotape when you work and you have kids. I don't have kids at home anymore, but I have dogs and cats. And 2 birds. The birds they don't do nothing. It's the dog and the cats. And then you work, and then you're tired. You don't feel like doing anything. You have good intentions. So, anybody else like that? Well, anyways, let me go, and let you go and take his dog outside, and I'll be back soon, hopefully. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe. It really helps my little channel. And I do appreciate the one that have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate you. And I'll talk to you later. God bless.